And just how does the word consolidation become the reference name for a class of steam locomotives? In 1866, the Beaver Meadow, Penn Haven, Whitehaven, and the Lehigh, Mahoney merged into the Lehigh Valley Railroad. Needing a bigger, more capable freight locomotive, the Lehigh Valley submitted a design by Alexander Mitchell to Baldwin Locomotive Works. This design incorporated a wheel alignment of 280. The locomotive was named Consolidation to commiserate the aforementioned merger of railroads. The locomotive's 8-driver design offered more adhesion to the rails than any other previous locomotive design. The 2-wheel, radial lead truck provided the stability that was lacking in the 080-wheeled locomotives that had been previously used for heavy freight hauling. From the 1866 Mitchell design to 1946, a total estimate of nearly 35,000 consolidations were built, with roughly 23,000 of those being built for United States railroads, and the remaining 12,000 locomotives being exported overseas. Baldwin Locomotive Works and the American Locomotive Company, or ALCO, were the primary builders of the Consolidation. There were several smaller manufacturers that also built consolidations for use on United States railways. The Consolidation was by far the most produced steam locomotive, an age of steam history. Consolidations paralleled other locomotive designs and development. Until 1900, 57-inch wheel diameters, also known as drivers, were the largest to be used on consolidations. Pre-1900 consolidation designs could reliably pull up to 20 cars in various topographies, while consolidations built in 1940 and beyond were widely reported to be pulling 80 to 100 fully loaded coal cars on their own. An astonishing achievement for a locomotive of its size. A typical 1905-built consolidation, designated Type H6B, were the first consolidations to incorporate Walschaerts valve gears, which were used to regulate the flow of steam to the pistons. The new valve gears were so successful that they were installed on all consolidations from that point on. Through 1907, the Baldwin Locomotive Company built an astounding 423 H6B type consolidations. The H6B had a cylinder size of 22 inches by 28 inches. It weighed in at 204,800 pounds. The H6B superheated steam pressure was 205 pounds. It carried 14 tons of coal for fuel. The locomotive's tender car could carry 7,200 gallons of water. And the drivers had a tractive effort of 42,170 pounds. The firebox of the Consolidation were either a narrow and deep type for bituminous coal, or a wide wooden-tight firebox for anthracite coal. Either were located over the main driver wheels. In later designs, a shallow firebox about the same width of the boiler was used for bituminous coal. This gave the Consolidation greater steam capacity, but also required that the boiler be mounted higher. This resulted in an obvious change in appearance of the locomotive. Also contributing to the change in appearance was the use of an increased main driver size between 60 inches and 63 inches in diameter, giving the Consolidation greater height. Between 1900 and 1910, the Consolidation became the premier type of locomotive used for freight service on United States railways. After that point in time, the Consolidation's design limitations were quickly being outclassed by larger, heavier, and more powerful locomotive types. The heaviest non-experimental consolidation was the Reading Railroad's Class I-10 SA of 1923. It weighed in at 322,690 pounds. The heaviest experimental type consolidation was the D&H Railroad's No. 1402. Built by ALCO in 1930, this consolidation weighed in at 356,000 pounds. By comparison, the Consolidation's successor, the 282 Mikado, formerly weighed in at 263,500 pounds in 1915 as originally designed, and quickly gained in size and weight thereafter. Despite the Consolidation's obsolete design by 1915, the locomotive quickly became the foremost utility locomotive nationwide. Throughout the remainder of its history, the Consolidation could widely been seen hauling freight pulls as necessary. Though not originally designed to pull passenger service trains, Consolidations were often used in a pinch for such duty. This, despite their highest clock speed of 60 miles per hour. They also were used as rail yard switchers. The last known in-service Consolidation was the Japanese number 79602, which operated until its March 1976 retirement. Today, Consolidations can be ridden on public excursions at the following locations: Knott's Berry Farm, Buena Park, California; Great Smoky Mountains Railroad, Dillsboro, North Carolina; Lake Superior Railroad Museum, Duluth, Minnesota. Please visit one of these great locations. Thank you for watching my video. Please hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications bell on. Also, select the All option within the notifications. This will ensure that you receive notification on all of my future video installments on my channel. And of course, hit the like button. Please support our efforts by visiting our print shop, Nickel Plate Limited, on Etsy. The link can be found below. Ask questions about the Consolidation or your favorite steam locomotive in the comments below. Once weekly, we will be doing a question and answer video derived from your questions. Thank you once again.